Hi guys, so this is an attempt at 25 plus 2 fast castle into castle drop and unique unit. So I'm just doing it with no AI or anyone, just to show you the build. Starts as just about every other build on the planet starts. With 6 going to sheep to start with. I've worked out this build works with any civ with an early eco bonus, so Mongols, Lithuanians, Malay, Huns. The build's slightly different because the eco bonus is slightly different for each one, but 25 plus 2 gets you up in 14:45 with no idle time. Malay obviously do it slightly differently because their uptime is quicker, so they go up on a high number of villagers. If you can push deer, you can do it faster. This build does not involve pushing any deer. It's purely the resources you have easy access to that don't require a lot of skill to obtain. So after the 6 on sheep, you go to 4 on wood. And after that we go and get the boar. We'll get our first boar. Because we've had 4 on wood, there's a chance there'll be some idle time with the sheep villagers. I don't think I do this time. It just depends how far away your boar is. Once that villager's brought the boar in, the next villager builds 2 houses and then goes to berries. And in fact your next 6 villagers in total, so you end up with 6 villagers on berries. Keep an eye on the meat on the boar. Once it's below 200, we'll go and get the second boar with one of the villagers that's under the TC. So we've got 3 on berries at the minute. Because we're putting 6 on berries, you have to keep an eye on things like this. Villagers doing nothing. She keeps trying to get the berries, but isn't quite managing it. I'll move her in a second when I notice it. And now the sheep start coming under. So that's the 6th villager going to berries now. Next 2 go to boar. And we take 2 off for farms. Then we send an extra 1 to wood. Going up to 5 on wood. I now like to use one of my berry villagers to build a house around now as well. Once these boar run out, we'll make another farm. But now, the last 4 villagers, specific order now. You send 1 to gold, 1 to stone, 1 to gold, 1 to stone. Sending the last 2 to gold doesn't give you enough gold to click up in time. Once the second mining camp's built, we'll build that 3rd farm. So he's going to build a mining camp now, the next one goes back to gold. And we're literally just waiting for 60 wood now to build the farm. Final villager goes to stone. Then we obviously do loom. Click feudal on 25 pop. And there's the third farm. So we don't build any more farms now. We've clicked loom already. We've got 200 food in the bank pretty much and 70 gold. We've got 1 and a bit, well, 2 sheep left. Still getting idols on here. So now we start moving villagers over to wood. I think I send 1 more. I think we go to 8 on wood. 1 lumber camp. That's the last sheep now being eaten. Once we... There we go, 1 more. So yeah, go to 8 on wood.
Close-o.
Now, the villagers that get created during feudal, once in feudal age, go to stone. Keep a close eye on your resources, because as soon as you can afford to send 2 more to stone as well, do it. Because you need 6 at least, potentially 7 on stone, to be able to afford to drop the castle immediately. I've got my 2 villagers queued up for castle age. I've got 720 food. So I'm easily going to get the food in. Market blacksmith with 3 villagers. I shift click them back onto wood afterwards as well. Already got the food, just waiting for 10 more gold. I think I sent 2 of these to stone. There's 1, there's the second one. So that means when this next villager comes out, we'll be on 6. And I sent the other one as well, so that's 7. Just waiting for these buildings to finish. Finished, click castle. I should have sent these villagers to build this a few seconds earlier, just so there wasn't that little bit of idle time. I've shift queued these onto here, so when this berry bush runs out, which it will do very soon, they'll be building another lumber camp. And I can get my eco upgrades on the way up to castle. Dropping another house. Next villagers that come out with a TC go to gold. And you don't need 14 on wood. You just need to get wood going so you can start farming. So we pull quite a few villagers off wood. I think we go down to 10 in total. On wood. And the others go down to, there we go, yeah, 10, 9, something like that. Sending some wood villagers forward to build the castle. Got 610 stone in the bank. At 90%. So we're going forward. There isn't anywhere for me to go forward because there's no other opponent. And there's the castle instantly. At this point, you don't need as many on stone because the castle's been dropped, so I will pull. I think I'll leave 3 on stone. When I remember that I need to pull them off. There you go. 4 pulled off. Send them to this tree. They'll become farmers when I can afford the wood for it. Or I can afford the wood now. Got enough stone now as well. If I wanted to drop another TC, I could. Or I can go into unique unit production instead. If I want to drop the CC, I can't build as many farms, which means I can't afford constant unit production. Well, there's the castle up. That's 1645. Israelites' production started. And villages now are going to gold. Because we need more on gold.
Speaking.
In a minute. But yeah, so that's the 25 plus 2 fast castle. Castle dropping unit. 1457, sorry, so there was about 12 seconds of idle time. Inefficiency. A second of that was building that market, a second or two was waiting for the market to complete before we could click castle. So we can get that down quite a bit just by sending the villagers a second or two sooner to build the buildings. And then just cleaning up the odd bit here and there. So yeah, there you go.